right there. That run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level, but this rookie, he's putting on a show.
Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Bills cut it to a field goal game.
Bengals 17, Bills 14. Chad Ryland to kick off.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. We give to Irving to start this drive. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Making a stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Here's Williams. Rolling left, buying some time. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
We've got a screen to the running back. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Williams to throw on first. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Again, it's Williams. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to be set up, Brock, with 1st and goal on the other side of the 2-minute warning.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. To throw, Williams. Completed over the middle. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow their lead just before halftime. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game.
Bills 14. First Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. 19 tight, 19 tight, Dragon 60. Hurt. Come on. Cowboy 80. Steady.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. And not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Trap 60. Mustang 19. Riggs. 18, Pioneer. Cup 19.
To throw again on second down. Daniels. Yeah, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. And that sets up third down.
Playing zone coverage in the NFL, we focus so much on the safeties and corners, but so many times it's the linebackers that are the X factors. They make that zone defense go. Tremendous awareness to knock that ball away.
Ready? 19 Tiger. Cougar 19.
Daniels throwing on third. Escapes the pocket. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Bills have a first down. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
And the Bills.
Daniels now on first down. Escapes the pocket. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first. Offense in the hurry up here.
13 more yards. That's another Bills.
On first down, here's Daniels. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Second down and 10. Daniels. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
18 Rattler. Warriors 70.
It's 3rd and 2. Now Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Colson-Adebo's got it. And the Bengals make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Design quarterback run here. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
On the set.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He's got Andrews. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense up to the line fast.
A 7-yard pickup.
Lightning,
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Pioneer. Go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
It's a gain of only 1 yard. That's going to leave him with a 4th and 2.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
What is going on?
Drive begins with a run by Irving. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
That goes for 32 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Williams on first down. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and make it another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
They put a receiver in motion right. Irving on the inside give. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third down, here's Williams. Forced out to his right. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's fourth down. Now on comes the Wizard of Oz, Chris Boswell for the field goal. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. Boswell able to knock it through. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10.
Cougar 19, 60 by 6. Ready?
Tootin gets it from the gun. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Working quickly here.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and
60
9.
by 6, 60 by 6. Mustang 19.
Play action now, Daniels. To the left side, caught by Andrews. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
6, go street. Hurt.
This one left for Daniels. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Working quickly here.
19 tight. Check.
48-yard line.
Cup 19. 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He put everything he had into this one. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set. Hawk 70. Ready, right?
Air it out on 3rd. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. And he's taken down at the 30. Offense to the line fast.
That's good for Bills. First down.
Designed run, Daniels will keep it. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
10 more yards. That's another Bills.
Street.
down.
Buffalo 18.
First and 10 at the 20-yard
Trap 60.
line.
Trap 60. Mustang 19.
Daniels on first down. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
What is up?
Now a carry by Irving. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
He was brought down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 20-yard line.
Williams from the gun. Irving hauls it in. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It is Bengal football, and they're going to start the final quarter up by a couple of scores. First down from the 42.
What is up?
Williams set to pass. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Azeez Al-Shire has it. And the Bills have some new life in the fourth.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Goes to the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Second down, gear to 2. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal.
Taken down.
Before the snap on third and 2, they call time.
No gain on the
May
play.
still have 2 to work
Makes
with
it
in this
third
final quarter.
and 2.
When you get stuff like that on a second down run, the focus kind of shifts from getting a first down to just giving your punter enough room to get the ball out.
Panther sit. Rig alert. Rig alert. Riggs. Riggs. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Cup 19. Cup 19.
This one set up for Daniels. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bills now within 1 score in the fourth. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Bills get it back to within 6.
Bengals 27. Bills 21. Chad Ryland to kick off.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own
Good starting
31
field
yard
position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Carry here for Irving. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
That one's good to Godwin. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 9 yards.
And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
On first down, they're gonna run with Irving. Well, even a great game is gonna have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Oh, he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Bills. Along the right sideline, there's space. And Buffalo will take this one back for the touchdown. The Bills come through to tie it in the fourth. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on the scoreboard? You see how it just ignites.
He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And the fumble recovery is made.
And that is the definition of an impact play from the defense. Everything been going poorly for them, right? They're poised to surrender some big yardage, but one big hit changed all of it and creates a big play on their side instead.
Throwing on first down, Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Tag! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Mustang 19! Ready?
From the gun, it's Daniels. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Throwing now, Daniels. Getting out to his left. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Inside give here for Tootin. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Come on, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready, hut.
Setting up to pass. This one's caught. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Trying to run it in, Achane. And it's a touchdown in the final minute. He's in, and now an extra point would give him the lead and maybe the win. They have this try now to put them in front late. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game.
28, Bengals 27. Chad Ryland to kick off.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Ready, throw.
Back to throw. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. It didn't look like a Bill got it. Oh, boy, Brock. Some very unfortunate deja vu off. Now, hang on. They want to take another look at this play, and a very important call coming up late in this game. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. Here he is to throw. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Going with Irving here. And he hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's second down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
That one is good! And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
He's got the squiver. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings his ball game to a close. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate kick. It wasn't a dominating win by any means, partner, but a great show of resiliency to fight back and steal it away. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Buffalo.
Seven Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like open. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Just spin, make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so let's take, don't miss. Pour 'em I'm all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that